What's up everybody? Welcome back to thatSoRae. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my other videos. I'm going to be putting together my letterpress drawers from Michaels to make my Alex Dupe desk. You guys, I've seen so many of these on YouTube and I was really fascinated in them. And then my girl Renee gave me a set of her letterpress drawers. Yes, you guys, she had an extra box of them and she was so kind to gift them to me. Now it was just one set of drawers, so I did end up having to go and get my own. You guys, I ordered it off of michaels.com. Do not go there when they're full price, because you will always be able to find a promo code and another code on top of that. And I believe right now they actually have a sale going on to where you can get 20% off the sale price, so they were like 39 bucks. I think I got mine for close to 50, but that is not bad at all, because these are usually like over $100. So go and snag you some while you can. So the first thing that you need is, of course, your letterpress drawer box. This is my second one because the first one that I ordered from Michaels ended up actually not having any of the screws in there after I took the whole thing out of the box. So I had to put everything back, go to Michaels. It was super easy to exchange it. It really wasn't an issue. So hopefully this one has the screws in there, because I'm going to be so sad if I take this all out of the box again. And then the next thing you'll need is like a piece of like a shelving board. This is 48 inches by 15.75 by 0.62 inches. Now I'll list this down in the description box below. I got this from Lowe's. And then my girl Renee also turned me on to this super cute paper that you can put onto the top of this. So you guys, I'm excited to see how this turns out, because I love to save a pretty penny. So make sure you continue watching so you can see it all. Let's see here. We're gonna get to opening up this big huge box. I wanted to go over the things that you'll need though, of course, as the things that I mentioned at first, the things that you'll need to put the desk together, and the stuff to assemble it. You will need a drill. This is just a typical drill. I don't know nothing about drills. This is Cameron's drill. He has like an extender on here. Oh, see, I don't even know how to get it off. This is like an extender thing, but if you just turn this little thing, it'll loosen it up. And then this is another little piece that you'll need. I believe this is called a Phillips head. Do not use a flathead. Flatheads, no. Use Phillips. I believe this is called Phillips. Don't quote me on it though, because I'm not a drill person, okay? And then the next thing is right here, I have this little handy dandy thing of bits, just in case I end up needing a different size Phillips bit, because I believe I used a smaller bit when I was doing this the first go around, so that's why I just grabbed his bits just in case. Yes, I'm going to put them all back in place so you don't know that I've done messed with these bits, because I'll probably end up losing them if I don't put them back in that same exact spot. Alright, so let's get this huge heavy box. You guys, if you see that cage behind me, that's Hunter's little home, his little home cage in our room. Oh, I'm trying to see. I had a razor set up here, you guys, so that's why. You'll need a razor too. Probably a box cutter would be a lot safer to end up using to try to put that together and try to cut like this paper, like at the end when we put the paper on top of the desk. But this is all I had, so I couldn't find a box cutter, so this is what we're gonna end up going with. Now I'm just gonna cut the tape on it and then just pull out, because okay, maybe not. Hopefully I don't break a nail, because I just got these done like last week and I don't need to end up breaking them. Can't get nothing apart. I'm so glad I opened that in, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't have found these, and I would have been like, oh no, I got the parts again. Got the parts this time. Pumped. Now I can put it together. Alright, now let's see. Guys, I'm gonna just put this on the ground and pull each piece out, because Lord have mercy. I'm gonna, oh, don't be looking at my backside, y'all. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here. Alright, you guys, we are going to dump everything out, because it'll make everything a lot easier to do. Ooh. Hopefully I didn't break nothing. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna set that on the floor. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So hard to do, you guys. Alright, as y'all probably see, everything's like a bit lower now, and that's because I wanted you guys to see what I was doing so I could do it like in a fast like motion, and I want y'all to see everything. So let's get to it. Let's see. first things first, follow the directions. Girl, do not follow these directions, because on the first one, I sort of, you know, glanced at them. I followed them for the most part, but then, you know, I ended up having a piece left over, and I was like, what is this for? It turns out it's for the inside of the drawer, but luckily it was not a piece that I absolutely had to take the whole thing apart, but we'll have to see. I still got it just in case, so we'll see on this one when I put it together right if it's really a big difference. If so, I'll take the other one apart and fix it, but if not, oh well, girl, just keep it together. And one thing I want to mention though, you guys, on my other drawer, it did sort of break off, like where the little one of these things are. What are these called? Like dowels. Like there was a little dowel, because you put dowels in there, those little wooden ones, and the drawer did separate from the dowel, so I might use like some Gorilla Glue or some liquid nail to put it together, so that way it doesn't ever come apart again. I might do that like on a little bit on all of them, so that way I don't have to worry about those falling apart, because I did see some reviews of them sort of falling apart. But I mean, hey, everything's not gonna be made like to the T, especially this is super inexpensive, so you know, you can DIY a few things. DIY. All right. You guys, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you guys get a perspective on how to put together this desk. If this is something that you want to do, I will list everything down below what I used in this video to put together this perfect desk. And again, I want to thank my girl Renee for gifting me with one of the 5 drawer sets so I could get this set put together, because then I just had to go buy a top and then buy another drawer. And seeing hers was such an inspiration. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of it, so I figured I'd make a super cute video too. So you guys, thank you guys so much. I know it was a little bit choppy because my camera kept shutting off because it kept saying that it was overheating, which I don't know why it does that. It drives me nuts. I don't know. I hope this video was a lot of fun, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you ended up enjoying it, and also hit that subscribe button below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another one of my videos. I see y'all next time. Bye.